Welcome back to the series, everybody. Give me another Sunday episode more Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, cause we just had crash landed here in the Lost Kingdom, but searching around to find out where all of the power moves are hiding. So I would take a look at this list so far. So there's only like 25 at the power moon which we had to get collected, and there's only 50 of the purple coin. Well, that's not too bad really. So I think there is still so much more that we could do around here, but just go scavenging around, just locate and find where all of the power moons are hidden. So we're gonna make most of it because we're gonna try to see if we can get as many power moons there is, and then come back later until we have something available coming back somewhere in this kingdom over here. But we're not gonna try to get as many power moon or purple coins. I mean, we just wanted to see whatever it is that they're missing, because we wanted to keep on collecting as many power moves there is, so this is below the cliff's edge. Okay, well, it's once the power moon, always the power moon. So what? Actually, I don't know if you can take this opportunity to have Cappy go full thrust so that the enemy take the explosion. Because I knew because there's a power moon far for the distance. Alright, so we want to keep going. Alright, so if you can hit that boss. Okay, so there's no telling if this enemy is going to reach far from the other side. Okay, well that I can't possibly make that. So we're just gonna have to steady on. Oh come on, how can you not make that? Okay, well let's go sightseeing to search around to find where some of the purple coin went. Okay, so we'll go make this side jump of that action. But wait, come on, how did I? Okay, well, I wasn't even clearly looking at where my feet is touching, because I just took the slip. So let's go do this. Okay, so that is what we wanted to do. So down beneath, there are purple coins that we collect. So can we not fall this time? Take your balance. Okay, so let's figure out a way how to get back. So how do we do this? Okay, so no, get back. Okay, well I can't be doing slippery steps. Okay, so we can make our way back up here. Oh, actually no, that thing up there is too tall. Okay, come on. Can I not ground pound, please? I did not ask for ground pound. Okay, and let's do triple jump all the way up here. Wait, did I see a purple coin? But hold on, but I thought I saw a purple coin close nearby, but hold on a sec. But actually, I think there is one of the little details that we were missing. So I believe there were hidden coins. Okay, yeah, we want to keep a close eye out for hidden coins. Well, I don't quite actually see where the purple coins are hiding. Yeah, but you see, it's right down there. So there are 3 purple coins that we were missing. So that will go make it pretty free. Okay, so we'll go uprising. Yeah, cause I want to keep getting as many power moon barriers before moving on to the next kingdom. Alright, so I think this here is the place. So yeah, take my hat and go hit yourself on the head. Okay, so we'll go do a spin cycle. So we already collect one of his heart already. Alright, so you sir, take my hat and kill yourself. Okay, so I just lose a life. Come on, dude! This is not safe. Okay, well, this is my last life. I have nothing to defend myself. Alright, come on, one more. Okay, that's what we're doing. So we'll just hit both of our blocks. So we need that power moon. So please tell me where the power moon hiding inside. Okay, there it is. So this is on the mountain road. Okay, and there is another of the sign for this tutorial, and we go read it. So come on. Okay, so this is for travel ship, wall jump. Jump toward the wall, and when you touch it, press B to do a wall jump. You're gonna press B again, and when you reach a facing wall, and then keep repeating to reach a really high places. Okay, so pretty easy basic really. So you just go press on B, all of it at once, because that is how you go wall jump. So you go perform the wall jump. And we got here is these coins on the walls. Alright, so we're gonna press it repeatedly. And this go take us sky high. So that Rocky Mountain Summit. Alright, now talking to you. So howdy. Oh hey Mario, I didn't expect to see you here. Exploring? Nah, I came here to open a store, nothing thoughts of this location, right? Step on inside, take a look around. Alright, so let's go check right on in. To see whatever it is we got. Alright, so I'm well more interested in collecting one of its power moon in the Lost Kingdom. So we'll go purchase that. Okay, that's one of its power moon called a shopping on the Forgotten Isle. Okay, and we got the one called the EverTastic cap. So gotta keep both the ears warm at the 33,000 feet. I mean, yeah, I can see why that's true. But anyway, sure, why not? Let's go purchase it. So we'll just go buy one. So we'll go change it now. And we got here the one called the EverTastic outfit. So this is a jacket is how you let people know you're a pilot or when you're not in a cockpit. Okay, so we'll go purchase for 10 purple coins. And we'll get the rest of those two. Okay, so we'll get the sticker for our Odyssey. And this one over here is called Pot Palm Tree. It's a plant grows all over Forgotten Isle. Hardy enough to the river, even in a poisonous swamp area that have become quite popular with the gardeners. Alright then, well, let's go purchase it. And we might as well come back later with the butterfly mobile. Alright, so I feel we're done purchasing. So let's see how we look. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, so we'll take the moment of our time to wear this EverTastic outfit, the one that we usually wear, and the one that, so the EverTastic that usually look like a hat. So that's the only outfit we can keep on. So let's just take the moment of our time to see where we were supposed to glide. Okay, so I can see down further on the other side there's a power moon that we can collect. So let's go collect that power moon. Okay, so this is soaring over Forgotten Isle. Okay, so over on the other side, because there's a catapult that takes us way back down further. And down beneath, because there's a key. Wow, we really flew far. We sure did. Okay, so I think I need a tropical wiggler to get that key. Okay, don't fall. Okay, so let's do this. So we're gonna go all the way back and capture one of this tropical wiggler. So that way we can go right after that key. Okay, so I don't think that's the best trick we ever done because I just got my head bumped to the wall. Alright, so we really wanted to make our way back to the Odyssey with the tropical wiggler. Cause there is one other detail that we were missing, and we wanted to check that there again. Cause there's the key we need to go right after. Alright, so let's head back there. And I do believe we should take the drop fall down beneath. Alright, so we'll go straight to get that keys. Alright, well, that's not that far. Okay, yeah, so that's far that we can stretch our body to pop that power moon open. Alright, so we'll go get the power moon, so it's a twist and turn up treasure. Okay, so we'll keep that flipping. Alright, and I do want to head on back to the Rocky Mountain Summit. So I do want to capture this glider, so there are some purple coins that we can't be missing. Okay, wait, I can see 2 purple coins on the other side. I will come back to that later. Also, you know what? Now, down beneath, so there is a power moon which we can't be missing. So we go hit the butterfly with our hat. So we go collect one of his power moons. So this is a butterfly treasure. Okay, so I have not seen this till before. The captain is missing. Okay, so he's somewhere in the lost kingdom. I'm assuming. Okay, so hitting this button again. So we're gonna repeatedly press B to the wall jump to get all of these coins up. Okay, and we're going to transform and be this glider, so that way we can glide all the way down further to pick up those purple coins. Okay, here we are. So we got another catapult. We can take off and go soaring through sky. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to get right after that power moon, which is trapped in that cave there. Which looks continuously tricky. So how in the world do we do that? Okay, so is there a way of breaking that thing? Okay, so I don't know how we supposed to bring down this cage. Okay, so I just missed those secret coins, which I can't go get to anymore. So we're gonna figure this out. So we're trying to get the power moon out of that cage. Because all I just did was to have these enemies take my hat, and then they just go take them off with it. I don't see how that's going to work. So I think our only goal here is that we get the enemy to come follow you. Because they always take the explosion. Okay, so they act like they don't want to come over here. Okay, well that's gonna sound kind of tricky. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure this one out. So we're gonna ground pound this, make our way up to the roof of the obstacle. So I think you should take my hat. Okay, so let's do this. No, I was not supposed to die there. I died in the wrong opposite direction. Okay, so let's ground pound this. Okay, well, this here is kind of tricky. Okay, turn this up to a wiggler. Okay, so let's do collect some health first. I want no enemy touching me right now because I'm losing 2 of my health. Okay, so we got our health back. Now let's go figure this one out. Okay, so take my hat and come follow me. Okay, so if only I get this enemy attention, so I want it to come follow me. So it doesn't want to come down and explode that cage for me. That looks tricky. Okay, so how is that obstacle tricky? Because that thing doesn't want to come down and break the cage for me. That is so odd. But hold on, now I don't know. I mean, I want to get this enemy attention, but it won't come down. But hold on, let's figure this one out. So if it takes my hat, I'll go backflip. Oh, okay. You know what? It might work. All right, now let's do this. Okay, so as you can see, because the cage is broken. So now we can get access to get right after that power moon. Yeah, well that looks a little tricky. Is that you have to be somewhere beneath down here at the very center, where you see those 2 enemies over there that can take your hat and then take off with it, so that they go take the explosion. I mean, that being said, well, as you can see, because I just lost 3 of my life points because I just got took out by that enemy that took my hat and took that explosion. But that's alright. I mean, come on. Stop bumping your head on the wall and target on the power moon as you go do that long jump of yours. So that's the cage gold. Okay, so pretty sure... Oh, hold on. No, that's the pause button. Okay, so there's only like 40 of the... Well, there's only 60 of the power moon that we just found. Okay, so we're going to have to come back later. So there's nothing else that we could do in this kingdom, in this Forgotten Land. So we're gonna move on because I did saw because there are 2 of the purple coins that we just missed. So are there any more purple coins that we just missed? Okay, so I did saw up in thin air because there was gonna be some purple coins that we can start collecting. So let's get those 2, and then we'll move on. Okay, so we'll go power up this Odyssey with all of this power moon combined, so we can start by repairing the Odyssey. And yeah, here it is. So it's good as new now. Everything should be fully repaired. Okay, so the Odyssey is nice and clean. It's good to go now. Yeah, because you can see because we just put a dent, it scratched a lot of this this modification for the Odyssey, because you can see all of this gray in that mechanic. Because it looked like the Odyssey is all bust up more, but it seemed fine to me. So look to me, because we are about to sell our Odyssey to make our way to the Dimensional Kingdom. We find just another power moon to fix up with the Odyssey. Thank goodness. Seeing as how we got to some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Jump tip, roll. When you want to move quickly or just zip down the hill, cross down and press wide and you'll be able to roll. Well, there it is. Now then, where were we? Oh yes, we were on our way to the Metro Kingdom. The whole kingdom is one vast city filled with the skyscrapers. It's assuming it was built using the energy from power moons. Okay, so it looks to me like we are about to make our way to the Abyss City of Metro Kingdom. So this is, say, the new Donk City. So this here is saved with the scourge of the skyscraper. Alright, then we finally made it. Things that don't look so good though. Look! It's Bowser's ship! Let's go! Okay, so I just bumped my head on the fence. That seemed pretty awkward that way. Okay, so you know what? If we wanted to try spinning, so you could just go around by steering with L to do the spin. And that there is a metal boss we can't be messing right now. This can't be good. What is that thing doing here? What do you think of Mayor Pollen? Okay, so and we talked to Mayor Pollen. I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to the chat right now. I need to figure out a way to save my city. Things have been in utter chaos since that the brothership monster show up. And he has the nerve to be advertising the visit of his all over New Donk City. A bit of tasteless if you ask me. I mean, I would not go any wrong detail on her right now, but anyway, yeah, I mean, she does have a point there. Bowser have a taste of his own medicine of just doing something rubbish going on in the city. We headed to the city, fudging about it. Alright, so we'll take the zip line beneath the city. So we'll go check on this. So this is city outskirts. There certainly are a lot of nasty looking bugs here. Yeah, I mean, there truly are. One gross and vicious enemy that we encountered. Okay, so they just come right out of their larva, so they just go turn into some fuzzy looking insects. Okay, so there's 100 of the purple cone we have to find all over New Donk City. Okay, so let's give him the spin of a hat. Alright, so we'll keep going. And that there is a fire hydrant. And that's not going to give us anything. Okay, so we'll keep exploring. Go take you down. Okay, so what was all over the roadblocks everywhere? I mean, there are a pile of junk if you ask me. Okay, so we got here is more of his tank, and it's wearing a hat. So let's remove the hat and go turn ourselves into a tank. Alright, I'm seeing more and more Bowser wedding posters in his flyers. Alright, so I'll go clear those lava, so they're just turning into flies. Alright, well, one of these Bowser posters has got to get removed. And we'll check back up the shop later. Right now, we wanted to press onward. Yeah, so we can't take down those mini flyers, which they're sticking in the wall, so just only the big ones. Okay, so I can barely see another flyer. So is there anything else we're not missing? Okay, so I can't take down that wall. Okay, so let's get out of this tank form. Okay, so there's a worker Goomba we can kill. Okay, so let's go turn into a Goomba. And let's go figure out what to do here. So how in the world are we supposed to get over on the other side to get that those question mark blocks? So this is a construction site. Okay, well I can see that's interesting because these Goomba like to go to work. Okay, watch out. I mean, there's a tank with a cannonball, which we had to avoid. Okay, so we'll go hit this question mark block, so we'll get some health. But nah, I mean, we're just collecting those coins, that's for sure. Okay, so let's get out of this Goomba. Okay, I don't appreciate what you just did to me. Alright, so we're gonna clear these Goombas. So wait a second, so I can see what's underneath. Now there is a power moon which we had to get to. But you know what? Let's turn ourselves back into a tank. So I want to try to see my cannonball is far to hit that question mark block. Alright, keep going. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now let's continue moving down this path. So my cannonball had got to be far to take down that tank, far from that distance. Okay, so crack will open this wooden box. So we want to be out of our tank form and go right after that power moon so that we can restore a life point. So this is inside an iron grinder. Okay, so I wanted to see this camera of an angle because I want to see where that tank is. Okay, well I want to make sure that I don't get hit by that tank. But wait, so there's no tank? Well, that's a shame really, so I don't have a tank anymore. Okay, but I can still get one, which is not too far to reach. Well, that tank over there is still sitting on top of the grinder. Okay, so there was a question block, so that go give me 1 coin. And I'll go take the secret in my hiding place and get the heart, which is made out of coins. Okay, well you can listen to this soundtrack of the music there because this music that we just listened to is a music there because it's such a mysterious music to be listening to because I do like this soundtrack there. Because this is a mysterious music to me, which I do like. Okay, so that there is a heart. Well, I'll collect 1 heart and get more coins inside. Okay, so these enemies are lavas because they just go turn into some fuzzy flies. Is what they use it to turn into. Okay, so we can check on that. Okay, well we can't. The cannonball won't do any good, so we have to. So we're at the construction asset. Look like that we can go up those stairs. Okay, not yet. So we wanted to check what's beneath first to make sure that we're not missing anything. Okay, so underneath. So we just bust down that block. Okay, well there's something going on up in thin air. So we'll go do this wall jump. So there will gonna be some hidden coins that we can collect. Well actually I don't think so. Okay, so just only this power moon. Okay, so this is a grinder sandwich. Okay, grinder sandwich more like knuckle sandwich. I can tell that difference. Okay, well that's a good opportunity to find the secret of power moons there. Okay, so looks to me because we did hit 2 of those question mark blocks already. Okay, so look to me because we can't go move up to the staircase. And there was going to be a trail of coins along the way. And we got more of these construction Goombas. Okay, don't try to hit me. Okay, so we're going to stack up in 4, so I just got hit by that Goomba, which just took me down. Okay, so, honestly, I don't see anywhere to get up. Well, actually, okay, so we can tuck through. Okay, so I wanted to check what's up some. Okay, so, these are regular purple coins we're collecting there. So I always say that we're doomed. Nobody ever listened to me. But Mary's gonna earn her salary now. Okay, what you have to say? Well, hey there, little man. You're not with that monster fella, are you? But the whole stitch looks pretty bleak, as you ask me. And even if you don't... Alright, so we'll go checkpoint that. Well, actually, not yet. Now, I want to know what's inside that box. Okay, well, it's just coin hiding in it. Okay, so we're gonna move up some. So we'll checkpoint that. So we're at the heliport. Okay, so down underneath. So there's an entrance that we can't go to yet because I think we can take this balance more carefully and frequently though, because there's a power move that says swaying in the breeze. Okay, so we're gonna take the downfall. So we got these enemies to clear first. Alright, so we'll go clearing those enemies. Okay, and you need to get cleared. So how in the world do we get back up top? Okay, so I think is down here. Okay, so back at the heliport. So we want to take the secret entrance of where that light is showing. Alright, and we got something that's crumbling down, so we just hurry. Okay, I really don't like these baby Goombas because they just keep taking me down. They look adorable because they just kept taking you down with one light point. I really don't like how the baby Goombas are doing because they're not cute anymore. I mean, hey, they look cute but annoying sometimes. They just can't cooperate and hold still. Okay, I don't appreciate what you just did to me. Okay, so I just picked up 11 of the purple coin. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay, so we're gonna wall jump that. Are you serious? Get out of here, baby Goombas. Okay, so please take the stomp. Come on! Baby Goomba, come out the way. Can I please touch you? Thank you. Okay, but you know what? It's easy really because we can shift the Joy-Con to climb up faster. Because I'm playing with Joy-Con with motion control, which is the best fit of my controls. Because it's the fun feature really because it's how you can get the game when you play as motion control with the Joy-Cons. It's way more fun to use because I had no full attention of interest in playing with that Switch Pro controller right now. Yeah, but playing Mario Odyssey with Joy-Cons is the best way to play it in the game. Alright, so we'll have these enemies removed. Hit those crushing blocks. And continue moving. Okay, so we'll knock that thing down. Okay, so the giant flyer of a Bowser poster that we took out. Okay, and we'll definitely be needing 3 of our health. So we'll have 3 more to increase up 6. Okay, so this had to take us to the boss. So we're still not high enough? No, absolutely not. We're not. So a friend of mine that went up to the top of that building, he hadn't come back. Well, that's a shame really. I mean, he is trying to be some sort of hero like me. I mean, well, I'm only a hero taking risk of responsibility of figuring out what's at the top. Okay, so you sir, why are you trying to be a hero and why are you on the top of that tower? That thing is trying to suck up all the juices from our city. Okay, well, I can see that's no good. Now, before tackling on this boss, now I really think that we should get off in our zip phone. Now I can barely see where our purple coins. Okay, so let's get out of that. And we are gonna be transforming into a spark. So let's figure out where to go. Okay, so is a bat to this yellow spark. Okay, seriously. Alright, hold on a sec, hold on. Okay, so back to this spark. Alright, so we'll go Estibat. And how are we doing this? Okay, so we just approach to it and go watch a little of the cutscene. Okay, well look to me because we got a boss battle to defeat. Okay, well this boss that we're looking at in that mechanic, that do look like a centipede. Okay, yeah, well it's a centipede from what that game called? I think it was just called Centipede, that's it. Okay, so I think we go hit those spark spots on his body. Okay, so they start attacking you with the sparks. Okay, so we go hit his weak point. And this is our chance. Okay, so what's our chance? Okay, so now we start freestyling. Alright, perfect. So it's going to take a dip in that portal, and the only goal is that we avoid the charge. Okay, so we go watch this spark. So we wanted to back away, move to the side, and don't get hit. Okay, and I don't think we're supposed to attack it while it's charging. So we're just gonna have to step back. Okay, now that's something we were trying to avoid. So it's just sending out those projectile thingies. Alright, come on. Where are you going now? Okay, watch out. It's coming right out of that portal. Okay, where are you going? Okay, so it's thinking about coming out. And I can't get him because he just kept moving. Alright, one more. Wait, what? Are we done yet? Oh, what are you doing? Come on now. I just hit the last thing, so how are you still charging? Okay, this boss needs to stop being annoying. Because I just hit the center of your weak point. So how are you not done yet? You got one more, dude. One more spot. Stop moving. Thank you. Now let's freestyle. Okay, that was it. So it was only 2. Okay, so here it is. So we finally got ourselves a multi-moon. So let's go collect the multi-moon. Alright, well, to be honest, so Metro Kingdom should be fully back to normal now. So this is New Donk City Pest problem. Yeah, well, that pest problem is that machinery that is causing all the trouble. That is one of Bowser's creation. Okay, so this is a fresh start for the city. Okay, so it looks to me because we can check anywhere around here in New Donk City. We got rid of the big bug up in it and the weather cleared up. But the Bowser must have gotten away in the scuffle. We should have probably get back to chasing him. We don't have enough power moons, so let's look around the city for some. Okay, so that we're gonna have to pick this up on later. So I believe next time on Super Mario Odyssey. So we'll go all out and see going into the find the rest of the power moon remain. So yeah, now if you take a look at the list so far, so there is a lot we had to do around here. So there's only 66 of the power moon we had to find in Metro Kingdom, and yeah, well there is a lot of purple coin hiding all around here in Metro Kingdom, so that's something we're gonna have to wait for later. So next time we'll go out in a New Donk City at Metro Kingdom and searching around to find more Power Moon on the next series. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particular on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying this series, you want to see more of Super Mario Odyssey, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe if you do subscribe. Ring that notification bell so that you will stay up there and notified to when my news and awesome videos come your way. So that's gonna be all it for Super Mario Odyssey. We'll be picking more in the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.